Hello, hello, Dent, first in the chat. Good deal. How are you, sir? Good deal. I'm gonna get everything set up and ready to go. How we doing? Dent, what you up to, brother? You just get through with PT, huh? Brother, you just get through with PT, huh? Brother, you just get through with PT, huh? Right. Man, sorry about that. I had to get had to get stuff up and running and going. I took a long good nap before before we got started. So, man, I had to clear my mind and get everything up and running for you guys. I think I've got a pretty good, actually, I know I do. Got a really good idea of what we're gonna do. What I've been just looking at and through the week, and it's been a long week, but just some videos that I got that I got on tapped and everything for Marine Corps Silent Drill Team. I know I've had a lot of questions about that, and hey, do some stuff on that, and you know, let's take a look at the video. And then I came across the body bears and what that required in training and thing like that. So I think that's kind of what I'm gonna do. You PT'd yesterday, going to get some more. Attaboy. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I forget you're in the future, so that's awesome. But yeah, that's my plan. And then this week's video, I've got some history of the Marine Corps, going back on that history series that I was doing, walking all the way from as much video footage and things that I can find from 1920 to the 30s, 40s, and then into present day. Are we good? Yeah, let me know what if there's any audio issues. Hopefully I got everything oh, I know what I did, Dent. So I was getting my videos share link to there we go. I clicked on my own channel to get the share link to share the link out to uh all the other socials and everything, and I guarantee you that's what what you said. So or that's what you heard uh there a minute ago. And I also wanted to do a video, kind of tell you guys, and when everything gets ramped up and hyped up, of just my experience with the Marine Corps League here locally, the local detachment, the local department, of just how humbling that was. And that's another story, and that's um another day. But we'll get into all that stuff too. So um yeah, you're in the future. My favorite movie, like growing up, even, I know we talk about a lot of Marine Corps movies and military stuff, but was Back to the Future. I mean, dude, what a great movie. I always wanted a hoverboard. It's 2024 and we don't even have the hoverboard yet. I'm sadly disappointed. Rested and ready. Yeah. Got a big week. Okay. Plan dent. Yeah, I figured that's what it was, man. Little brain fart, you know. Just holy cow. Yeah, I think it's super hot here. Really don't have big plans, you know, this week and everything, but um just getting into that routine, you know. Like I said, I got kids and school and things like that, so that's definitely a thing of mine. I did forget my water. Yeah, I had a lot of crazy, not crazy stuff, just a lot of life things happen lately and everything, but we all good now. We are all good. Hopefully get to see these. I tried to post up, I'm not sure if y'all saw it. I posted up a um in the community tab on the channel for the live stream tonight, um to try to give everybody a heads up. You know, didn't you get the early bird of yesterday and everything, but um hopefully everything. Oh yeah, Back to the Future, great flick. And I didn't know, like I said, we talk about anything in here, but they use the Back to the Future series and that film style, and they teach it in film school. I'm not sure if they still do that or still use that for an example, but I know they used to. And man, just awesome, awesome stuff. Sweet. But yeah, Dent. Sometimes we just have to get up and put one foot in front of the other and do it. That's the way I look at it. I have not seen the Silent Drill Team live. Man, I would love to. And I do have some footage on that I'm gonna go into, Dent. But no, I have not. I would love to see them live. Um, no, I know they perform. I know they have a schedule of events, and I probably need to check that schedule of events out. But would love um, to see them do what they do. And there is a lot of information that I did not know on the Silent Drill Team and things like that. I've done some research. I've seen some videos and things like that. But man, what you know, and I did not know that the Silent Drill Platoon was even, it goes all the way back to the 1940s. And I didn't know that. Like I knew it was old, but now of course what it's become today, but I did not know that it dates back to the 1948. So that's really cool to know, and that's what I'm about. History, tradition, keeping those history and that tradition alive and what it takes to do that kind of stuff. But they're eighth and I, um, you know, in Washington D.C. and the barracks there. So yeah, is a lot of information that I did not know about the Silent Drill Platoon. I never was. I had a couple guys that were, and I know there's criteria that you have to meet and height requirements. When you went through boot camp, they came to San Diego. Did they come for graduation, or they just performed in San Diego, maybe MCRD? I'm sure today their schedule is pretty packed. I mean, we'll see when once we How long is the tour for the silent drum before they head out to the fleet? Well, it's kind of like a B billet assignment, Donald. It's, like your embassy duty, special assignments. It's a particular thing, but they are actually chosen. And I'm gonna watch this video and we'll get into it. But they're chosen. They're 0311s. They're 03s. But they're the top tier of the 03, and they have to go through so many schools and so many things like that. So it's not just, hey, you go learn how to do this. They're selected. It's very highly selective, very competitive on the end. So it's height, bearing, discipline. That's what they're going for. Yeah. And so a lot of them are like, oh, they go in for that. No, these are 03s, and they go back in the fleet, and there's some trigger pullers, some knuckle draggers in there. So they think they're just twirling rifles and doing parades and ceremonies. They got more than that. Yeah. Yes. Yep. They train. It's not like they just do silent drill platoon. They're training 03. They're training everything and on top of that. Okay, so they came for a performance for recruits. The bleachers were moved onto the parade deck, literally silent, could not even hear them walking up. Dude, that gives me chills. That is awesome. And that's the whole thing without verbal commands, right? I mean, they're doing everything. Good Lord. Okay, in a horseshoe where y'all could all, man, yeah. So yeah, they're 03s. They're not just sitting back. And I've had some comments, and I did a short video on some of the silent drill platoon things like that, but I didn't do a long video. But yeah, there were people, oh, these just, what's the point of it? They're fancy. They don't do anything. They don't train. They don't, they're not combat ready. Yes, they are. They're combat ready. Just to let you know, that's any Marine. But anyway, they just hating. I mean, what other, I'm sorry, what other way to show the precision, the discipline of the Marine Corps and what it entails of the silent drill platoon? I don't think anybody does it better than they do. Like I said, could be biased, but the Marine Corps is going to do everything to perfection. And then just to have that, I know the honor guard and things like that is done by the Army, and amazing, really cool. But like the actual, silent drill, and I don't know either if any other branch of service does that. Potcher, what's up, brother? What's up, man? Good to see you. Literally silent. Could not hear anything moving. 1984. Yeah. Potcher, my man. How we doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. I'm glad you're getting in here and waiting for some of these other guys getting here so we can watch that video on the silent drill platoon. And I don't have to worry about getting copyrighted because it's silent. And I did get copyrighted on another video doing something. And so I was like, let's do the silent drill platoon. You won't get copyrighted because there's no music. They don't say anything. It's literally an announcer. I thought that was pretty funny. But that's discipline, attention to detail, precision. I mean, bearing, whatever you want to call it. Potcher, how was your week, man? Sending this to a buddy. Mm-hmm. We are good. Got Dent in the house. Their drill is not silly, kneeling, and goofy stuff. It's infantry. Yeah. Oh, 100%. I mean, hey, and they're doing it in dress blues, right? I found out that in my time in that those guys from the embassy barrack duty, once they joined our unit, were unproficient in their MOS. Yeah, Donald, I could kind of see that because they're going off and doing another one. Embassy duty, I can see that because they're not daily training in their MOS. But like I said, with the silent drill platoon, on top of that, they're training as an O3, so they have to go through that training as well. But I get what you're saying that, maybe you go off for a duty for 2 years, you're only doing what you're doing, embassy duty or barracks duty or whatever it is. You don't really have time to train in your MOS, to be honest. I was trying to be silent. Week's been a week. I get you, brother. Hey, listen, I understand. Life is life. That is why we're here, to talk as brothers and to walk it out together. So tomorrow starts a new day, or today, however you want to look at it, it starts over. So, and we are all good. We are here. Interesting note, Donald, is because special duties kind of, yeah, kind of what I said, Dent. Basically, in a nutshell, of yeah, it's tough, and I understand it, and we all do different. Recruiters. I mean, a recruiter gets sucked in. You can do two B billets and two assignments of a recruiter, brother. You might be out of touch with the Marine Corps in 4 years, 6 years. I mean, even 8 years. I mean, it's all you've done. But you're sacrificing something to get more people into the Marine Corps. So I do get it. I understand. It's hard. And I know embassy duty used to only be 2 years for that reason only. You're not going to spend your whole contract being on embassy duty. Totally my opinion, you know. Been laying low and observing our yeah, Mc, oh McJunkin, my man. How we doing, buddy? Good to see you in here. Good to see you. Now we're getting the boys back in. Let's get it. Yeah, like I said, but we are America, right? I think hopefully, prayerfully, diligently, that we adapt and overcome, and we get back to who we are as a country, because boys, yeah. Hey, McJunkin, you doing it, brother. You are doing it. So no no rush for you. You get a pass. I know you're doing good things, and I thought about you, McJunkin, this week when I joined my local Marine Corps league, and just going in there and being a part of that process was humbling, to say the least. I mean, um, so hey, You get a pass. Imagine drill instructors face a peculiar adjustment. Yeah, that too, Dent. I'm sure I remember there was a drill instructor that came to my battalion um, after the drill field, and it was hilarious, but you kind of had to say, all right, I think he was a he came as a sergeant, but then picked up staff sergeant literally right after, probably from the drill field, but just to get his mindset of everything. And I think that takes a team too. Just saying, hey buddy, we ain't on the drill field anymore. We're Marines. We're not there, you know. Let's go, baby. We're here. We're rolling. We're rolling. That's it. Yeah. So that's that's a thing too, you know. And we all adapt and overcome, right? I mean, all right, McJunkin, I know you're in here. Potcher, goal is to watch this silent drill platoon and kind of go and just look. I mean, I've seen some of them. I know there's one on a football game. I know there's the Body Bears have a little, Marine Corps put a little documentary about it. But just to watch that stuff, man. I mean, just to go in and see, you know, what it takes. And I'm going to listen along with, well, the silent drill platoon. There's really nothing we're going to be able to listen to. So, y'all ready to jump into it? Let's get it going. Let's get it going. I know Den is, he's ready. Yeah. Big day. Hot day. I got you. All right. Well, we're here, right? We are here. Let's get this bad boy going. I'm going to move y'all here. Move y'all here. I mean, like I said, like I was telling you, there is a narration of this, but just everything you have to remember is silent. Pretty warm in New Mexico today. Yeah, it was the heat index was well over 100 here. So I get it. I got you. All right, we ready? Hot in Southeast. Yeah. I'd say we all take a little trip and go see Dent. I'll do some traveling. As long as I can go and dive, I'll be okay. Good diving, huh, Dent? I'm in. Let's go. All right, here we go. Okay, so it's the Silent Drill Platoon Thursday Night Football, Texans versus the Colts. This is a very good high-definition video of everything. Yeah, that's wild too, Dent. We'll get it. We'll get into that. Let's go big screen. How about that? You don't do that. Make sure all's desktop audio is on because I was echoing. Here we go.
Marines before you represent 7 decades of marching and rifle drill precision. Premiering at Marine Barracks, Washington, D.C. during the Sunset Parades of 1948.
70 years
These Marines
since
performed
1948.
their precision drill in numerous public appearances throughout the United States and abroad for hundreds of thousands of spectators each year. In addition, they represent the Marine Corps at numerous ceremonies in the national capital area, honoring visiting dignitaries and heads of state. Comprised of infantry, the Silent Drill Platoon executes its drill sequence without cadence or verbal command. The M1 rifles they carry with fixed bayonets weigh in excess of 10½ pounds. Representing Marines
perfectly
around the world,
balanced.
the Silent
Perfectly
Drill
balanced.
Platoon demonstrates the finest in Marine professionalism, discipline, and esprit de corps.
outcome. I mean, yeah,
The platoon
it's what it's all about.
commander is Captain Evan Campbell from San Antonio, Texas.
Height requirement, 6 foot.
The platoon rifle inspector is Corporal Jose Soto of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, Marine Barracks, Washington, D.C. proudly presents the United States Marine Corps Silent Drill Platoon.
Dedication, teamwork, not one verbal command. I mean, imagine the... I mean, can you also imagine how nerve-wracking that would be? I'm not saying that it's not, that they don't do it, but I mean, you're sitting in an NFL football stadium, packed to the gill on Thursday night football. I mean, fixed bayonets, dude, chill bumps. I mean, there's the captain giving his commands. He'll march him in. I'd imagine he would get out of the way. Attaboy. Oh, you can imagine. You do not. Corporal over there just watching, baby. Let's go. Oh, my boy's cover. Did y'all see that? Look at the discipline. Right here. I know you can't. He's right on here on the screen. Hasn't moved one bit. Hasn't moved. You see him on the left side. Hasn't moved. I do believe it falls. Maybe not. Wow. That's bearing right there. No matter what happens. You can see him. He still knows those movements. Amazing. Oh, there it goes. I mean, they are so locked in that they don't even realize it. Come on. Could you imagine? I mean, and then to have the bearing and everything too, to even, hasn't moved, hasn't phased him whatsoever. Not one of them. Nipper, how you doing, Bubba? I see you in here. I see it. Perfection. It is. Attention to detail, perfection, everything Marine Corps is about. Here we go. This right here gets me every time. I mean, it's snap and pop. Yeah, like we were saying, these guys aren't just fancy Marines or whatever that people try to say that they don't do it. These guys are O3s. They train all year long. They're doing O3 duties plus the best of the best. You know, it's very competitive. I get all to him. Let's go. There he is. Still hasn't wavered. And you got the Texans over here practicing football. Right. Look, here we go. There we go. Come on. That corporal has not moved. Come on, baby. There you go. Hasn't wavered. Doc, how are you? Good deal. This right here, man. This gets me. I get chill bumps. I mean, just to see everything. Doing an inspection. His walkthrough, his pass and review, if you would. It does, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, we're here. Uh-oh. Okay, he has taken the bayonet off that I see. Yeah, I can imagine the nerves. Like I said, nerves of steel. What? How do you do that? I mean, perfection, training over and over again, flawless. And hey, we make mistakes. Nipper. There we go. Come on. Dude, this is good stuff. Like I said, in a packed house. I mean, you're looking at what, 20 years old? Maybe? 21? 19? Some young guns? Woo! There ain't no way I could do that. In dress blue. In dress blues. Get out. You see my dress blues behind me? There is no way I could have done that. And look good doing it, right? I'm not sure how they... Ooh. Hello. On the go. Man, how awesome is that? I mean, oh, hey, look at, is that Vinatieri back there kicking? And these guys just going after it. How could you not stop and watch this? You know? Woo! Okay. Come on, baby. That's good stuff. What do you think those NFL players are thinking right now? Discipline personified. Yes. I mean, to the T. I mean, look at them. They haven't moved. Come on. Yeah. Nipper, 10.5 pounds with bayonet fixed and everything. Isn't that wild? Little sword manual.
Ladies and gentlemen, the United States Marine Corps Silent Drill Platoon.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, right? Look at Vinatieri. Now he realizes what's going on. I just don't... Man. Ice in their veins. That lady better get out of the way. Like I said, you can see they have microphones and everything set up too, because you wouldn't be able to hear anything. The crowd is behaved. Yeah, you're right. There's not one person trying to interrupt or do anything like that, man. That's respect, you know? Yeah, you better. Not a boy. Vinatieri better get out of the way. Get out of here, man. I agree with you.
Let's hear it one more time for the United States Marine Corps Silent Drill Platoon.
Yeah, I mean, right? Holy cow. I mean, you see there just the discipline, the training and everything that they have to go through is phenomenal. Envy if it was me standing there watching them. Yeah. It's just, man. Hey Nipper, how we doing, man? We good? I know some people came in through the middle of that video, but I mean that's just part of it. People in Texas have respect. I'm with you on that one. They would here too, where I'm from. They would. Yeah. I mean that's the strength and dedication to duty, right? To be able to do those things how they did them. I mean, I couldn't do it. You know. So and to take it to the next level of professionalism and attention to detail. Yeah, I know they're sending players on the field, and I get it. I understand. These athletes and players just don't have respect for anything or anyone but themselves these days. You're right. There are a select few, that I hope that still have that heart and respect for them. I'm assuming that was halftime show, right? I don't know much detail about that video, but I'm assuming that's a halftime deal. I got it. Yeah, yeah. The very least they could have done is stand and watch. I'm with you. Yeah. You would think they would. I mean, what are the chance? I'm not saying. Yeah. What are the chances you're going to see that again? You know, that's my thing. I want to see it. Put me there. Morph, Mike. How are we doing, man? Good to see you in here, buddy. Good deal. Yeah, but and I'm sure some of them they don't know any better, but they should. I don't know. We are good, Mike. Good to see you in here, man. Good deal. Yeah, we were watching the Silent Drill Platoon. Just finished watching them in front of the Texans and football game. I imagine it's a halftime show. Just getting them done. JJ, how are you? My man. Welcome back, buddy. We're good. We're good. Um, just watched a little Silent Drill Platoon video of halftime show with the Texans, and just like I said, it's silent. There was nothing there. It was just. I mean, I think I could watch different ones every time, and not emotional, but like just in awe. It's very, you know, there's JJ. 1987, I saw a full walk through the Marine Band at Mardi Gras when a parade was stopped. The idiot was pushed out of the formation, but fast. I can't believe those players were not stopped. So somebody tried to walk through the Marine Corps Band? So Mardi Gras, New Orleans, right? Go Tigers. But, wow. Okay. The Marine Band, I did get to see the Marine Band at a change of command ceremony. I can remember as a youngster, some 55 years ago, as a little lad, dad's shoulders, we watched a platoon of Marines march by during the Veterans Day parade in my hometown. Nobody spoke. Right? I mean, Exactly. Yeah. Um, oh, have you ever heard from my Marine? I did not. I have not heard from him. I've checked my email and checked all line of communication, everything. Let me check real quick. He has my contact information. Um, then I just saw your Sunday my time. Sorry, but you're here, so I got it. What was I say? Oh no, I have not heard from him, man. And I think we put it into late September or early October. He'll be graduated, so I firmly believe he'll be back in here. But I haven't heard. Not hearing is a good thing. That means he's still in training and he's still on the depot and he's still in it. I'm saying he's a third of the way done. Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely I'm pulling for him, man. I can't. And he's gonna be a good one for us to get in here and to talk to, man. You know, um, if I have his mailing address and everything, man, I'd love to get together and send him a little package. What do y'all think? Would y'all be interested in donating towards that? If y'all would be able to donate into a package or something, I don't know, do something for him. Take care of my own. He's a young man, 18 years old, toeing the line. There's not a lot like that, and he came in here and shared his experience. Um, I don't know. Would y'all like that? I mean, if he'll share that information with us, um, just taking care of him, send him a care package. Because I know those to me, not in boot camp, but when he's out in the fleet. Okay, y'all in? I mean, that's how we take care of our community, right? That's what I want to do to take care of the community is do things like that for people that come in here. That's what I want to do. I mean, it's just not. It's about all of us. GWAT Marines don't really know customs and courtesies. I'm part of that group as well. I heard great things about the customs and courtesies and traditions. We didn't really participate in that. I'm a GWAT Marine too. Global War on Terrorism. If y'all did not know, 2001 for me is when I went through boot camp. But I think I still came from a different breed and of drill instructors and a time where they still had that respect of customs and courtesies and traditions, and I still try to uphold those to this day to carry them on. Okay, JJ, you're down. I know Dent's already down. But yeah, I would. Oh, I'll definitely. I mean, it. Listen, I don't know if he's gonna come out as a PFC, a private, or whatever, but anything to do to help that man get off on the right foot and show that we care in a community of brothers and sisters and people. Yeah. Oh, I know you will, Dent. I know. I don't even have to ask you. I know you're down. I know a lot of you. I know a lot of you are. Okay, Nipper. Okay, good deal. But let's let him graduate first. Let's not speak to. I'm not saying anything, but let's graduate first. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. But I'm saying no news unless he gets injured. I think he's got a good mindset to make it. Those Marines and the veterans there seemed larger than life. I was in all of them when I went to see one of our World War One Devil Dogs standing there with that crisp salute. Not wild. I mean, I was telling earlier about my experience this past week. I got to go to my first Marine Corps League event. I joined my local chapter detachment of department of the Marine Corps League, and humbling to say the least, but it was absolutely amazing. And that's things like that. I think that support meant everything, especially from our young men who would be in direct combat. Yeah, I'm with it. Listen, when I was in Afghanistan on one of my deployments, I got care packages from of course, my mom and things like that. But there were people that would put together these care packages, adopt a Marine type thing, because some people do not have family. So to do something like that means the world. And I know I've been on the other end of that. So to be able to provide that to someone and having the resources to do so, I definitely want, because I know the morale and what that does for someone. So, yes, I'm in, all in. What did JJ? I didn't see what he said. Meant slash means. Man, did I miss something? What y'all doing? I'll skip ads. Okay, there's another one. Yeah. I know most of y'all would be in 100%, and I've got people here locally too that will chip in as well. So that'd be cool. I'd love to see what he needs. You know, see what he needs. In another video, I need to get some water. Y'all gonna have to hold on a second. I forgot to get my water. I was rushed. Okay, I was rushed. Okay, kind of little air in here too. 8 for 8 on likes. What you talking about? Nothing like getting some love from the people back home to live. 100%. Big Junkin, you're doing it. You're doing it locally, but also to a Marine brother that's came in here, and for us to take ownership of that. PDM, I'm getting some water right now, so my door is open. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. PDM, how are you doing? Baldur's Gate 3? What is that? My kids play Fortnite. You know, I got some water, by the way. Man, good. Yeah, PDM, good to see you in here, man. Awesome. Yeah, if y'all haven't liked, share, whatever you do, comment, love it. And that's how that's support. 8 in the live versus 8 likes made in your. Oh, let's go. Come on, let's do 9. Let's do niner. How about a 9? Here, niner in there. Yeah. You have been blessed with a lot of help, and that's what we want to do, right? We want to create a community and a group of people here to do that. If we have the means to do it for others. Hey, I need analytics. If you want to analyze some stuff, I've got a lot of analytics, because good heavens, analyzing this stuff is crazy. It's trying to just, man, crunch numbers and videos and titles, and it's wild. Video game of Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. I've never played that. I don't personally. Like I said, my kids play Fortnite. I've played that. Some say I'm good. I'm a good sniper. Man. So yeah, we're all on the same. Yeah, we're all on the same team. Even though we might give y'all a little bit of little bit of grief or whatever, but we're in the end, we're all on the same team. And also, I want to look at another video with you guys while I've got y'all here. The Marine Corps body bearers. Have y'all heard of them? Do y'all know about them? Just curious if you know anything about them. I have been loving the shorts you have been. Thanks, man. Yeah, shorts is a way. I know y'all support here on the longs and the lives, but I'm trying to put some shorts together to funnel people into the community, right? I mean, the shorts are where it's at right now. So I'm really trying to do that content as well. It's a lot of content, to be honest with you. It's a lot, but you know, I'm really motivated, and I'm really, sometimes you have a bad week, sometimes you have a bad month, but to really get the message out there that, like, you know, I mean, this is who we are, this is what we do, and you know, I want to reach a broader audience, and I think we have a very special way of YouTube these days of getting that message across. You know, my channel is, I hope to be different. You know, I do like loud and funny and crazy, but like I also like tradition and history and meaning and purpose and the meaning of life and how tools to life and mentorship and just the really good stuff I think that we can change as America and what we need in America, in the country or wherever you are globally, but as human beings, and just to be a decent human being as well. But you know, that's what I want to try, and doing Marine Corps stuff and doing military stuff and doing history stuff and taking care of our brothers, you know. It's true that all started with one veteran helping feed his brother veteran, but have it grow this big took lots of help, and it's okay asking for help, right? The shorts are yeah, shorts are good, man. Shorts are good. Those long videos I really need help on. I'm trying. It's tough. Like I said, this is not my full-time gig, but shorts are good. Shorts are good. I'll leave the hard / combats to the men. Ah, come on. Hey, listen, I know some Air Force. You know, crayon eating is so dang funny. Love the shorts. Well, you know, I don't go anywhere without them, right? They're always here. And they're all halfway eaten too, by the way. If y'all don't believe me, I mean, I know some people are, you don't do that or whatever. I'm telling y'all, they're all halfway eaten. All halfway eaten. Y'all think I'm crazy? Body bears. Okay, Dent, stand by. I have a video. You have another 15 minutes or so, Dent. I know Dent is on a different time zone than us, so I want to get him involved here as much as possible. So, you know, you got another 15, Dent? Shorts are good. Yeah. Maybe you're onto something there. Maybe I should try sporting some shorts too. Where's the old super short shorts? Hey, Ranger panties, right? Come on, baby. I'm with the shorts. Yeah, I've got some still. I got some silkies. Do y'all remember silkies? Come on, who's in here and remember silkies? Anybody? We had red tight PT. Time out. Sorry, I got a crayon. There you go, Doc. There you go. Anyway, got hungry. You had red PT shorts, Dent? Give me a picture. But anyway. So you had red PT shorts with a white shirt? This is history. I love history. Doc, I don't know if you saw. Got me a snack. So you had, y'all wore panties to run. No, they're called Ranger panties. Okay. Do you not know what those are? Do you not know what those are, Doc? honestly. Come on. I'm going to show you. You really just... Yes, I told you I ate them. Did you not believe me? Those are Ranger panties. We used to run in these. They're called Silkies. We did all kinds of stuff in there. Y'all don't remember this? Come on. Mortimer. They got all different cool stuff now. Those are the old school ones. Those are in boot camp. This is the Silkies. Ranger panties. Come on. Who remembers those? I still got them. Okay. These are those. Those are those. Okay. Good. Glad you remember. Glad you remember those. Sorry, I didn't. Okay. Good deal, Dent. Sweet. Thank you. I'm definitely got my Silkies on. I just wear a shirt and that's it. Yeah, the Silkies. I got them too. I got an American flag pair, got a green pair, black pair. I don't know. And everybody else that's not military doesn't understand. We'll send vid to email. Red shorts, white shirts, and okay, Dent. That's what I wanted to know. What year that was a thing, and when did it stop? You know, when did we transition to green on green? Okay, so you were a part of that. 2nd Battalion. Okay, well, I was 3rd Battalion, but a little later, 2001, but we were green on green. Okay. Ours was red shorts and gold shirts. Okay, McJunkin, so you were red shorts, gold shirt. Red short. And Dent, red shorts, white shirt. Interesting. I've seen that, but I didn't know. I'm going to have to do some research. Great research when the Marine Corps switched from the red and white, red and gold to green on green. Okay. Okay. They're a little tight, might show a bit too much skin and hair, but it's all for a good cause. I get it. Hey, listen, I wear them. I found the Silkies are really good for when I go diving. You wear under your wetsuit or anything like that. Really good. Just to let you know if any divers out there. We even wore white tees and skivvies. Okay, I did not wear white t-shirts unless it was under a dress uniform. But in boot camp, I wore green on green. Interesting. Was it the early to mid 90s? It could have been to when they switched to green on green. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know everything. I'll research it and I'll get back to you guys and let y'all know. Promise you that. I thought y'all wanted me to break out my old boot camp PT shorts. Now y'all saying it might be obscene just because it's extremely short. What about our calls? Break them out, baby. I'm in. I wear them. Do what you got to do, brother. No green tees. Not at all. No. Did y'all have brown or anything? Just white? Dent? Nothing. Okay. Wow. I learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Very cool. I got crayon stuck in my teeth. Red shorts, yellow, 2nd Battalion shirt after our first phase. Okay. Interesting. We were just all green on green. Now, under dress uniform, of course, was white, but okay. Very cool to know that. That's a good little history there. Stand by. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. All right. What'd I miss? Didn't know PT gear, red shorts, yellow shirt. I wore red, second yellow, third blue t-shirts. 2004, it was green on green Monday to Thursday and black on Fridays. Interesting. So you were 04 boot camp. I was 01 green on green. Hey, no, my great uncle's military record is wrong. He was in the 1st Marine Raider Battalion, but his record is different things in different places. Can I email you? Wait, hold on. My great uncle's military record is wrong. He was in the 1st Marine Raider Battalion, but his record is different things in different places. Can I email you? I mean, you can email me to look at it. But you know, sure, I have a contact info there. Don't put any personal information, on there. But the Marine Corps archives, and right now they're actually shut down. Or not shut down, they're on pause because they have so many record requests. So to submit anything like that, I can't even get stuff. So they're backed up, and it's on a case by case basis. I do know but archives and history and records of veteran affairs is where you would have to go. My guide dog must be a devil dog. He loves it. Mike, that's hilarious. I love that. He is a devil dog. That's great. That's awesome. White under Charlie's, white boxer skivvies. Yeah, we had white. No, we had whitey tighties. His gravy has a different date. Do you know the best military? That's gonna be that's gonna be the National Archives for Veterans, Doc. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, there's some contact information out there. It might take some time to submit it, but they only take they open it and then they'll just get slammed because of COVID and everything. The in-person type thing got them really backed up. But if I can help in any way, these dang crayons in my teeth. Sorry. Yeah. By the way, that was in the fleet boot camp. Okay. All right, in the fleet. Got it. Same for me. JJ. We were, like I said, we were in the same time frame-ish, and I was just 3 years ahead of you, but yeah. Yeah, so he was part of the Raider Battalion in the 40s. There's a short gap of the Raider Battalion, 1942 to 44, I do believe. Very short time, the first Raiders. That's a warrior right there. Let me tell you, that is they don't make them like that. Oh, and I was going to tell, man, I have so much to talk to y'all about. That's what I was talking. There is the Marine Corps League where I went to last week. Very humbling, by the way. Awesome. I was the youngest in there, by the way. But there was a 99-year-old Iwo Jima Marine from my state, still driving, still walking. Holy cow. Do y'all know me sitting in there was so humbling and eye-opening to be in the presence from those older generation until, like I said, I was the youngest. But man, holy cow. It ridiculous. But it was very humbling. A 99-year-old Iwo Jima vet, still walking, still driving. Don't make them like that anymore. Holy cow. Okay, y'all ready for the Marine Corps Body Bear? Here we go. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I mean, there's going to be so much more. I would love to sit and just listen to those guys and ladies. Humbling. Very humbling. Morph. Okay, here we go. Pull it up. Get y'all switched over. Show y'all PT shorts again. I'm gonna turn the volume down kind of low because copyright. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted or not. I'm so hesitant on that of getting copyrighted of music, but it's on YouTube. It's from the Marine Corps. I don't know. I don't know how to check that. Does anybody know how to check that? I need to research that. How do you live check something if it's copyrighted? I don't know. Huh. Marine Corps body bears.
A lot of people don't really know what we do or don't really know what it entails. And
I didn't know
when they find out, they're taken back a little bit. And it really never crossed their mind at times. It's a great job. I love it for many reasons, of it just being an honor and something that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Yeah, so we're doing, Raphael, I saw you jump in the chat, but yeah, we're doing Marine Corps body bears now. Welcome to here, dude. Heck yeah, let's go. This is humbling, ladies and gentlemen. This is the thing. I just wanted, like I said, I just wanted to give y'all a heads up. So a little documentary of this Lance Corporal that's been the 8th and I Battalion of the Body Bears and what they do. And so, yeah. They literally train in a parking garage in 8th and I Battalion. I mean, you know, I'm going to mute that because it's scaring the heck out of me to get. I know when he's talking and everything like that, but literally, these guys get up in the morning. These are some big dudes, and they train in the parking garage and have their own little gym. There's the casket. You know, they have everything.
And then that's how it all started.
I mean, these aren't your typical lean, mean Marines, right? These are some big dudes. Thanks, Dent. Appreciate it, brother. No page 11. No page 11s. We might write you up. We'll send you out to the pit, but you're good, brother. I'm just glad you showed up. Glad to have you here. But these guys, I mean, I'm telling you, are like another breed too. I mean, they're, you know, fallen Marines, and they've got to be in tip-top shape, right? I mean, it's a military funeral detail by the numbers, just like the silent drill platoon. They get everything perfect and train all the time. Again, 8th and I. They use 6 instead of 8. Okay. The only bears to carry head height. Everybody else kills low. I mean, if that doesn't say anything for you. £800 casket, up to 800 pounds, training every day in the morning. Like I said, everything is based on history and tradition and precision and discipline. And, you know, hey, they're even folding the flag. There's a class. There's everything that they're learning to do. Yeah. And also, like the silent drill platoon, This is very competitive, but very humbling and very honorably, something to do. And these guys just have to have a heart for it. And if you've ever seen a military or a Marine Corps funeral, you'll know why. Yeah, ceremony drill school. So they're going to learn everything that they learn. And they're 03s. I mean, this is a school. Look at there. 6 months to meet the standards. I mean, come on. I'd imagine that trash can is, I'd imagine it's probably filled with concrete.
Getting their strength up, their core, their bearing, their size, and their endurance up. What we're also working on is their technique on carrying and doing different various funerals that we do.
Yep.
Bearing is one of the most important things we have out here. Out in Arlington, we don't breathe through our mouths. It's all through the nose and out through the nose. Just to show no emotion and no pain, no physical strain whatsoever.
Come on, baby.
Because it's all about the family. And you don't want them to see anything other than a flawless funeral.
No weakness. None.
Over the grave. Pick up the march time.
So this is where we do everything down the LP. We have all our different training tools that we use, from 45-pound plates to the black box. It's dark, dirty. It gets wet down here. It gets crazy hot and crazy cold. And it really, I think, is where we should be working. And it's been around forever. Every section is trained down here, and we're just carrying on the traditions.
See, carry on the traditions. Like I said, I mean, they even have height standards at least 6 foot tall. Look at these dudes, man. That's not your typical Marine, right?
My strength started to slowly go down within those first 2 months of getting here because of the shock. And really, what I mean by the shock is just the different type of training they do here. You're going to get tendonitis right away from curling every day. The body's not used to doing 3 sets of 20 pull-ups, 3 sets of 20 curls every day.
I mean, these dudes are putting some weight. Yeah. It's totally different. This part of the Marine Corps is not, like I said, not your lean and mean. These dudes are yoked. I mean, they have to be, right? I mean, I would imagine that trash can's probably filled with concrete. Who knows? You're right. Maybe, I don't know. They didn't show it. But man.
As time went on, I
mean,
got stronger. I noticed changes in my strength. The tendonitis would go away after a few months.
How do these guys fit in blues?
The body adapts to its environment, and it either gets stronger and breaks through those walls, or it breaks down. So really, you have to be a strong individual to get through it.
Mentally.
Not just physically, but emotionally too, and mentally.
Mentally and emotionally. I mean, I can only imagine. That's tough, man. That is tough. I mean, you're doing
I always
decades.
think about the section. I'm sure I want to come back, as a lot of guys do, just to see, hey, is it staying? Are the traditions still there? Are the guys still big? Are the guy,
Are the traditions still there? People come back and look at it. Would you say all of this begins in recruit training? Oh yeah, mentally, physically, emotionally, everything. You're right. The basics of discipline. Yes. Tailor-made. Oh yeah, these guys are. Yeah, there's no way they're getting regular uniforms, right?
everything the same, and little things might change, but for the most part, the traditions stay alive. I know one day I'm gonna look back on all this, and I'm gonna be like, those are the good old days. And it's cool to know that I'm in them right now,
Live it, baby. The last to let you down. Hey. Here we go.
Being deployed and knowing, um, like when we do active duty Marine funerals and stuff, and just knowing that they were over there serving their country selflessly and paying that ultimate sacrifice. It's really an honor to do it for them. And I always want to do my best for them and their family.
That's
I
right.
think the most common question I'm asked is, being a body bearer, doesn't that drain you a lot? Doesn't that
I can
that
imagine.
hard on you? And for me, honestly,
Hey, so let's look right there, Dent. You said that the uniforms are specially tailored under the arm areas. Perfect timing. Look at under the arm where they're tailored. Do you see that uniform? You're right. How it's tailored underneath the arm to be able to lift up. And you can see that right there. That's a good call, Dent. And I just happened to pause it at the right moment, but there you go. That's it. I can imagine how emotionally taxing that is. Mentally, too. And, you know, active duty, any Marine. But there you go. There's that tailored uniform.
I love it. It's a hard job. It's not for everybody.
True.
But it's something I take a lot of pride in, and I know everybody else in the section does.
Man. Short and sweet, baby. Short and sweet. I mean, he said it right there. He wants to come back to the traditions and see if they're still there, right? Yeah, you saw the basic of the dips and still all begins in recruit training. Yep. Yeah, Doc, that is a hard thing to do. Hard thing. Oh, it all starts on the mini grinder in the barracks, moving the racks. Do y'all remember that? Up and down, yeah. I dent 100%, my man. Yeah, those guys are jacked. That's strength. That's brute strength right there. When you got your cardio, you got everything, you got some muscle, some lean. Those dudes, I'm sure they get an exemption, right? Because they're not in regs. They're not meeting weight requirements. They're not meeting your physical requirements. Chill out. They're not meeting the requirements that the Marine Corps standard has, right? The dress requirements and the neck. I mean, they measured your neck, your waist, body fat composition, whatever. They want brute strength. Yeah. That is flex material. Yeah. I mean, you would have to, right? Of raising up and down. There's no way other than that to have that, because in your blues, there's no, you're uncomfortable as it is. Yeah. And I think that, like you said, it is very humbling. But, you know, it takes a certain kind of individual to do those things. And I think it takes a certain kind of individual to do hard things and to do what others wouldn't do. And it's a mentality. And, you know, just like the silent drill platoon, and it takes a certain kind of Marine. And these guys are O3s. They're grunts. They're in the fleet. They're infantry Marines. They got a job to do as well. And they're training in a parking garage. The lower parking garage. Come on. But they've got to train for sweat, cold, rain, heat, the whole thing. A lot of bodybuilders in the Air Force were flagged as obese, but weren't. It's the metrics. Yeah. I mean, those guys are big, right? I mean, there has to be an exception and exemption to that, because they're putting on weight and they have to have that weight, right? Yeah, brute strength. That's all it is. Yeah. Yep. Saw the underarm areas of them. that's very interesting. And like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I know that it's very. I mean, you don't see a lot of documentary on that or anything. I would love to see that, but they look like buttercups. Yeah. 0331. Yeah. Did you ever, Raphael, did you ever want to do anything like that? I know you were 03, right? If I do remember. Hoorah. Yes, sir. Oh, Raph. What is he talking about? He's laughing. Buttercups. They probably pretty soft, you know. I'm not saying that they gotta have a right here. They all think we just eat crayons, right? And just do stuff. You gotta have some emotional discipline and bearing too. And to see that over and over again. So I think and that's all part of, you know, the responsibility. Yeah, I saw something in the chat of like any one mistake in a funeral. I'm not saying that the silent drill platoon, there are mistakes that happen, but I would imagine being a body bearer has a little bit more pressure and a little bit more, because if you mess up, any one wrong slip will, you know, ruin. I would imagine so. So that's tough as well. A lot of pressure. My entire time in the Corps, I never got over 175 pounds. Trim, lean, but was still piped up. That's probably why these PT shorts aren't fitting too well anymore. Guess I'll have to wax. Oh man. Yeah, McJunkin, you might need to do that. Agree, 0% mistakes. Yeah, that's one of those you cannot make a mistake. And I do know they have different, like, so we wore the different core frames and the different shoes. I know they have different ones as well for the weight, for the pavement, for any type of environment they're in. I do know that. Different soles, different, you know, support. I get it, you know. The demand for perfection and expectation. Yeah, right. You're right, Dan. Expectation. What you when you go see that, what do you expect? And so there are expectations and, you know, withholding the traditions and knowledge. Right. What are your expectations? Yeah. But that's what we're all about, right? I mean, that's where we come from. That's our tradition. That's our lineage, if you would say. And, you know, I did a video that America's 911. And what do you expect for hundreds of years? People expect that. And we got to uphold that expectation. It is higher. It is higher. Um, I had a guy come up to me recently, and we were just chatting, and you know, about the Marine Corps and things like that. And he's like, you can always tell just how a Marine carries himself, or not all, 99%, right? If you get into a conversation with him, how he carries himself, how he, you know, looks, feels, communicates, and things like that, that you'll know that he's had it. And that starts from day one. Like I said, Denton, we say it a lot when we talk. From day one, it all starts from training and boot camp. That's it. And, you know, yes, other branches of service have great schools. They have elite schools. But as far as basic, from the beginning, our expectations are here. From the beginning, baseline. We're talking baseline. And, you know, that's where it all starts. Body bearers face unique pressure. Oh, I could only imagine, Dent. Yeah. So, I mean, my hat's off to them, man. And then carrying on tradition, like you said, for the 40s of them doing that. Expectations for Marines in general. When you see news that Marines are going in, there's an you're going in, right? Yeah. I mean, if you want something, like I tell people a lot of the time, you know, it's a different attitude, a different mentality that, you know, we might not do it the most what word am I looking for? We're not going to do it the most clean way or whatever way or PC way of getting it done. But dead we're going to get it done. I mean, it's just like, hey, you want that? You want us to tear through that house? Okay, it's not going to look pretty, but we'll get it done. The 911 video, you like that? 100%. I think, and I think Dent too, of all branches of service or where we're at today, that you're right that the American public expects more from the Marine Corps, even in today's world, right? Even in whatever's going on, they're expecting more from us. Why is that? Why? Perhaps indelicate, but absolutely perfect. Yeah. I mean, it's an expectation. No matter in the world, no matter what time we are, people still say at least the Marine Corps is still the Marine Corps, right? And I'm not getting into the subject of what's happening, but there's still an expectation. Get stuff done. Get stuff done in a hurry. Ask questions later. I still think we need to, I think we need more of that. So yeah, that's very, yeah, that's right then. Orthodox. Yeah. That is a, yes, there you go. Yeah. It's, man, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. Marines don't do anything politically correct or gentle like, but it will get, that's my point, McJunkin. That's my point. That um there's no gentle, there's no easy way of doing it, orthodox way, right? Of doing it, but we're gonna get it done. Don't ask us how we're gonna get it done. Just say it's done, right? I get it. The public expects the Marine Corps to win. Zero fail. I get it. And the public also doesn't want to know sometimes how things get done. They just want them done. And you need a group of individuals that will get things done and not ask questions. If Marines are being sent in, the world takes it seriously. Yeah. When you load up 2,000 Marines and send them on a med float or anything like that, and we're ready, it's business. But we have to keep that, right? You know? I mean, I'm going to read y'all a quote. Give me 2 seconds. And I think I've read this before. Okay. Yeah. A lot in perspective. The Marines I've seen around the world have the cleanest bodies, the filthiest minds, the highest morale, and the lowest morals of any group of animals that I've ever seen. Thank God for the United States Marine Corps. Who said that? Y'all remember? Eleanor Roosevelt. You want stuff done. Don't ask how it gets done. Just know it's going to get done. Watched young Marines in pine boxes come off a C-130 on Kandahar Air Force Base. Yeah. Yep. 100%. The wife of a president. Eleanor Roosevelt. That's right, Jerry. Chesty Puller. Oh, there you go, Raphael. Get some, baby. If you want fancy, call the Avon ladies. If you want something absolutely destroyed beyond reproach, you call the Marines. Exactly. But people don't, then they see what we do and then they complain about it. You know, that's just like people hating on police. Yeah, but who you going to call when something goes down and goes bad, you know? Even those people that talk that noise. I get it. Yeah. But it speaks truth, right? Even today, she has a lot to say and there are a lot of quotes that I like, but I do love that one. You know, because it just sums it up in one little word, right? I mean, one little thing. Reagan's quote is, "I'm all time." All right, Jerry, let's go. I'm gonna pull it up. Come on with it. I'm good. I like this. Reagan. I assume this one that I'm right. Uh, some people spend an entire lifetime wondering if they made a difference in the world, but the Marines don't have that problem. I assume that's the one you're talking about, correct? Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about, Jerry? I'm sure it is. You don't. You're going to make a difference. And like I said, no matter what you did or where you played your part, even Doc and you are, Air Force still plays a part. But in the Marine Corps, it doesn't matter what you did. You played your part. You did your job and you served and you did your part of the mission, and everything collectively helps the mission and the mission succeed. So I tell brothers too, don't ever downplay your role and whatever role that you had, whether it's a service role, whether it's a combat role, whether it's a whatever role you had, you served it faithfully and honorably. So take pride in that. Okay, that was it, Jerry. Yeah, true, right? I mean, it's just, I mean, there's so much truth to behind that too. And like I said, there's a lot of history and tradition behind that as well. It's not just us, and it's the Marines that came before us, the ones, and then the ones that carry on the traditions throughout that. I think Marines are uniquely respected and feared across the globe. My experience, yeah. And listen, we play well with others, right? When it comes down to it, I served with in Afghanistan. There were some army that were attached to our unit and everything. And let me tell y'all, those army were great. We all work together. Yeah, we give friendly banter and we rag each other. But when it comes down, when bullets are flying and things are happening, you're going to work with your brothers and sisters of the Navy, the Army, Air Force, whatever you're in. You're all going to work together, right? You know, and I think it's just we take things to extreme. We take things to the extreme, and we do that, and it's a lot of pain, hate, and discontent. But we get it done. My thoughts, my opinion. Need a lot more of that in the world, I think. And I hope that they, Doc, I hope that they stay that way. I hope that the younger generation of upcoming Marines and they do withhold those traditions and, you know, uh, that respect and that I hope they find it somewhere. And I think that's our job too. And that's a part of, you know, the Marine Corps League and us here as brothers and sisters and to keep up with that tradition and to pass it on. Oh, my man. How are we doing tonight, this evening? Yeah, Raphael, so we talked about that and I will talk about that with some in here too. Um I have not heard from him, but what I want to do, and I know there are some that are in agreement with this, but I know he's going to contact. I know he will. No news is good news so far, is what we all collectively agreed on. But what I said earlier is, hey, would you donate or would you be interested in doing a care package for him once he does graduate, if he graduates first, but taking care of that brother and sending him something and encouraging him and, you know, just being a part of his journey. And I think that's what I want as a community and how we help those traditions and everything. You know, I want to do that. And I know these others are already on board, but we talked about that. And, you know, we hadn't, but to do that, I know I reap the benefit of that as a young Marine, people taking care of me. And I'm sure he's got family and everything too, but some don't. But I think that's what we're about. I was on a task force with them. You expect perfection. They stare you guys gave people who messed up. Yeah, that's just what it's weird. We expect up here. All right, Raphael. I figured you'd be good to go, but yeah, just for everybody that missed it, that, you know, Thomas or anybody in here, I want to take care of those families. I want to take care of those Marines and build those Marines up and just pour into them, and us old guys go in and talk to them and, you know, take care of them. Don't leave your brother behind, right? Call your brother, check on him. In other words, the Marines work well with the Air Force with regard to intelligence, etc. Yeah, I was in the intel field. Yeah, and y'all did. Like I said, I think we talked about the predators and the drones and everything. Y'all provided that for us and helped us a lot. So yeah, there's definitely a mutual thing there. And then when you're in a combat environment and everything, you're gonna work together to get the mission done. Stream, how are you been doing? How was your week? Everything good to go? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we've done a lot here. Um, Silent Drill Platoon, Body Bears, community is everything. I'm with you, Dent. I am with you. It is. You know, and that's locally, globally, but we have a broad audience that we can reach. And if that's who we are, if we say who we are and we care about our brothers, we're gonna do it. And I know McJunkin does it flawlessly too, and a lot of hard work and dedication and years of doing it, but he's doing it. And why can't we do it here, you know, for that young Marine? So we'll get on that. Hopefully he'll reach out. Let him graduate first, though. Can't do it now, but let's let him graduate first. Let him get that EGA. Yep, you can do your shorty shorts too. Whatever you need. My short shorts too. Yeah, Raphael. We talked about that too, about shorts. Are we talking about the Ranger panty shorts, or are we talking about YouTube shorts? Because we've gone in a broad range of shorts right now. I know what McJunkin's sitting over there in his silkies, but yeah. The community is great. And that's a great community. That's why I'm building with you guys in this community. And hopefully there'll be more in bringing into the community of us. Yeah, I know what you're doing there, Raphael. I got you, brother. I got you. JJ's doing the same thing. I know JJ came in here and and donated some members to the channel. And it's all about taking care of each other, right? And giving back to the community and investing in the community. And Panama and Texas here, just letting y'all know, Yellowstone will be back in production here tomorrow. Really? Okay. I've never seen that, Jerry. Is that where you're from? I found out I have a lot of scar tissue in my lungs. A pulmonologist doesn't know what caused it. I'm just short of breath when I do an easy task, no pain, anything like that. Dang, man. Okay, hopefully you're getting treated for that. I hate to hear that, Extreme. Fight through it, buddy. We're here for you. Yep. There's Doc with the analytics. Let's go. Yeah. If you're in here, like it. There you go. Come on, give it a like, thumbs up, and that's what it does. It pushes up to everything, and that's all the support I need. I don't need anything from y'all. I want to take care of other people, and I think that's starting with Thomas. Good call. Hey, that's just what I'll do. Then I'll send Thomas my old PT shorty shorts. Maybe he can use. You might want to buy a new pair. I don't know if he's going to want yours, McJunkin. Yeah. Feel better, Extreme. Anything we can do for you? You take some rest, man. Get some rest. Do what Doc says. Not the Doc in chat, but the Doc you see. Yeah. We got you, man. We're here for you. You reach out to, I feel confident you reach out to anybody in this community. And that, like I said, that's what we're doing. Okay, so Jerry, you are there in Texas. Okay. Like I said, I never watched that series. We watched as a family. We watched some series. VA is taking care of me. Okay, good deal. Man, I hope your VA is better than mine. Good heavens alive. PT shorts have pockets for cell phones. Yeah. Y'all remember the little pocket? Anyway, we won't get. They also filmed some of 1883. I've seen that, but I haven't watched it. Yeah. Yeah, we ain't doing cell phones. We've already went through that whole thing, that whole conversation of cell phones and boot camp and that whole. Yeah, Dent, I've heard good things about that. I haven't watched it, but I have heard good things about it. I just say leave the cell phones at home. Don't need them. We'll have an auction for McJunkin Shore. Put them up for bid. Hey, donate to charity, right? Charity. I still have got to still got to get that campaign going. And like I said, it's tough, but you know, growth on YouTube is tough, but we're going to get there. That campaign of, 100,000 subscribers, shaving the beard, things like that. So I do want to get that up and running. I don't know what that looks like. Maybe it's me promoting it in videos and talking with you guys, but I'll put some stuff out, but I still have to do that. But that's on the list of trying to get the channel to grow and do things. I have a feeling that it's going to come back more gray if I shave it all off, I don't really. It's in there. There's gray in there. All just skunk-like, right there in the front. But I'm still on it. I'll work towards that. I will work towards that for you guys. So yeah, growth is coming. Just have to be patient. Sit back, enjoy the process, Trust the process. I have an Army buddy you might want to collab with. Yeah, hey, listen, send them on over. Send me the information. I have a contact page. I have a website. Everything that you can find out the information there too. I'm good with. I do have some that I want to get on here, too, locally. Really good buddies of mine. But yeah, any collaboration's good. I'm down with working with them. If he's got thick skin, please remind me who Thomas in boot camp is. Okay, so Thomas was the young man that came in here a while back when I started doing live video. He's been on my videos prior to, but for his live videos, he was going to boot camp, and then he was like, oh, I'm going in August, and he came in here in July, and he got bumped up 2 weeks prior, really squared away young man, and was like, hey, I'm leaving in 2 days to go to boot camp. My ship out date got it got moved up. So I don't know. I feel like that he was very interactive. He was very curious. He was very into the community, and soaking it all up in from us and talking to us. So I just thought we would do something nice for him, when he comes back, and I have a feeling that he will. Comes back as a Marine, that is. My beard just started shaking. I was scared. Are you in, Raphael? 100,000 subs. And this is gonna be live too. Gone. We'll do it. I'll put together a video. We'll promote it however you want to do it. 100K though, and growth is tough for a little guy. Yeah, so he just got in. What are you trying to say about my shorts? What's wrong with my old PT shorts? They're 100% government issued, and they made me look pretty darn good looking to my bride and that guy at the 7-Eleven store. I bet you did. He's got a little too thick of skin, but we love him. Okay, as long as he's got thick skin and he can take it. I mean, listen, we dish it out. I can take it too. Trust me, I get it all the time. Martin's going to shave his beard when I school. This guy. I'm coming to Southeast Asia. I don't know. Okay. Table tennis, ping pong is big over there, right? So you might have a hand on me, but don't think that you're going to get away. I got that slice. Got that backspin. Forehand. I got you, Dent. You felt lighter in the shorts. And your go fasters, they make you go faster. Aerodynamic. Yeah. Listen. Yes, that's what he was going in to do. I assume that's what I think he was going as 03, but I don't know exactly if they've given him. I mean, heck, they could change. I know he did not go in open contract. Thank the Lord. But if a guy at 7-Eleven had Slim Jims in hand, he's 100% correct. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think so. I think he'll appreciate that. And boys, if I can get him on here, and girls, to talk to us and let us get a little bit of insider information, I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him. Okay, McJunkin, why are you in 7-Eleven in Silkies, by the way? Why were you in 7-Eleven in Silkies? That's my question. Is anybody else just going to ignore the fact that he was in a 7-Eleven in his Silkies? Anyway. Hopefully not recently. Yeah, I won't get schooled. All right. We'll see. Got the chop. I got you. I'm saying my Army buddy was on the gun line. Oh, okay. On the gun line. Gotcha. Oh, he's good. He'll be all right. He'll fit in. We'll indoctrinate. We'll kind of school you. All right, Dent. Don't let the beard fool you, brother. 7-Eleven and booty shorts. I'd probably rather see McJunkin than all the other stuff you see. We don't have 7-Elevens here, but good heavens. Off base road. I don't know what McJunkin was doing in that 7-Eleven with PT shorts on, but whatever. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm in there. And like I said, I want to, there's Marine Corps moms and parents and things that come to here, and and that's what I want to do to support them and give them insight and information, and because I know how my mom was freaking out, was running early in the morning buying lottery tickets. Wow. So you just decided to run in and scoop you up some lottery. Did you win the lottery? That's the question. I had the Slim Jim in my. Oh, boys. Y'all are wild. Wow. Where'd you keep your money at, McJunkin? Yeah. That would be fun. I mean, like I said, you're in ping pong territory now, all right? So when's the last time you played, Dent? Give you the knife hand? I was talking about that too. They even do that anymore? Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, when's the last time you played, Dent? When's the last time you played? It might be more recently than I have, because it's hot here and it's hot in that garage, and going out there and play. You could sweat and do a workout playing ping pong, I'm telling you. Y'all think I'm kidding. Not saying it like anything else, but just because I'm 59 years young doesn't mean I can't fit into my old gear. Hey, I'm not saying that you can't. Do you think I can fit in those blues back there? I don't know. I'm saying I can fit into my PT shorts. Now, if anything pops out, hey, ain't doing it on stream. TOS. Brad, the community support is crucial. I'm in. Let me know what I can do. Thanks, Dent. Yeah, I will definitely keep y'all up to date on that. And like I said, as we grow and as what we do, community is key. And so, like I said, that's my reasoning for joining the local Marine Corps League, is to get involved with my community, get involved with those young Marines. And we do have here, we do have a local Marine Corps JROTC, the only one in the state for high school, and we have one in college. Dent, guess where the Marine Corps College ROTC is? Y'all listen to this guy. Listen to this guy. Fine sausages, baby. Well, the uniform was made different than our PT shorts were. That is true. Those were tailored. PT shorts had a little give. But anyway, there's a high school local ROTC. I really want to get it connected. I know there's a colonel, a retired colonel, and a sergeant major there. I want to get involved with them. They are involved with the Marine Corps League, but Ole Miss has a Marine Corps ROTC. The University of Mississippi College has a Marine Corps ROTC. Only one in the state. Battling. I know what you mean by that. See if anybody else knows what you mean. Then has a target. You better get to practicing. I know y'all, other than here, we don't have very many table tennis ping pong places to play, but you do. I might take money on my 12-year-old. That dude is good. Give him some time to warm back up again. I'm telling you. If we only had it. Look like a legit league. I know they have one locally, kind of does here and there, but it's just not as popular. When we're fixing to start up football season, we're fixing to start up, down in the South. I mean, that's just, it really was great to be here with Brad and everyone. Dent, we'll talk later on this week. Holler at me. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. I know it's time difference for you, but I appreciate all your support as well. I'll keep you in the loop of what's next and everything, dude. Get to practicing. I'm coming for you. Listen, I'm a worldwide traveler. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Doc. It's exposure and trying to get it. Like I said, it's um like I said, I've dug down into analytics and stuff like that, and it's a lot. And so I do things the way I do things and the time I do things and the things I post. I try to go through based on analytics. So, Simplified Dent, appreciate you, brother. We'll talk. I try to do that, but yeah, it's super tough, and in the flooded community and everything too, um, of videos, and it is a weird beast. YouTube is a weird thing, and you'll go and you'll climb and you'll hit a plateau, and then you'll come up a little bit and then plateau. You'll come up a little bit and plateau, and so it's a daily, monthly grind of trying to do that, and then hopefully to skyrocket. Yeah. Semper Fi, bro. You're the man. Dent is the man. Yes, sir. Dismissed. Get it. Get some. Later, bro. We'll talk. But yeah, and YouTube is definitely, he's got to go to the ping pong room. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I know what you're going to do. Get out of here. Going to the range. I'm going to get you. I got you. I'm on you. Put that beard on a target, baby. There are very few vets with the deployment experience, but a huge need for the support. Okay. That's the feedback that I want. I got that. I'm that. But I want to be that. I want to be that community support. And I know everybody likes to talk and to do, and I can talk about my deployments. I can talk about me. That's not what I want to do. I want to help others and help brothers and sisters and build a community and let us all come collectively. So, negative on last. See you, Dent. Yeah. So, it's tough. It's tough, Doc. It's tough. Semper Fi, Dent. We're going to get some. But yeah, we're doing it. And it's patience. Like I said, it's a lot of analytics. If you've ever dove into analytics on YouTube and video creation and content, it is very tough. But, I'm trying to think about ways to broaden my audience and things like that, with the YouTube shorts, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I haven't dabbled in that yet, but apparently that's a good way to grow. So I cannot promise you that we won't eat a whole box, but I'll try to keep it down. And, just, I love going back and talking about it and stuff. I know Dent's going to miss this video. I had one more video I wanted you guys to watch with me and kind of go over and look and discuss and see. So let's jump into it. Y'all ready for it? Raphael, come on. This is going to be your era. Wardrobe malfunction, boost numbers. This is about it. Hey, brother. I got the hamburger meat, baby. It's there. That's not TOS, right? Boost the numbers. I'm thinking shaving the beard would boost some numbers of trying to get things up, but people want to see me shave the beard and everything. Yeah, I try to add the crayon thing too. A lot of people love that, and I embrace it. I embrace it. I have people ask me all the time. So, y'all ready for this video? Wardrobe malfunction. What you talking about, man? I ain't doing that. You got to pay. Hey. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so y'all bear with me. All right, you ready?
Kurt needs to make a head call, sir. Needs.
I'm tell me what you fucking need.
Request, bitch, man.
Shut up. You're gonna tell me what you freaking need. I need. I'm here for your goddamn needs, right? I need. Right,
sir.
Way back on the block. We're trying to get.
Oh, man.
Way back on the goddamn block. I need.
Center and right already waiting on the left. Our left is ready. The far line is ready. Shooters make a match fun. What's your time?
We make excuses nowadays. As the training goes on, we just get worse.
But stop! Fuck, God damn it! Fight!
Oh, this is, yeah. I think we watched this.
Why'd you stop?
Somebody sent me
Why'd you
this
stop?
and said,
Why'd you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop?
why did he stop?
Answer my question before I rip out your teeth. Why did you stop? Did you hear him? No, you didn't. You were being a little fairy. You didn't want to hurt him because you're sweet and nice and you don't want to freaking kill.
Come on.
Get the freak away from me right damn now.
I think we've watched this, some of this.
Get him now.
People
And
send
you
me,
don't want to freaking kill. Help me. Help me.
some
Help
people
me.
send me
Somebody
stuff.
help me. Oh, jeez.
That's why I love my town here. We've got multiple veteran groups, 2 JRTC units, and 3 youth military groups, and lots of Marine Reserve units, Army and National Guard units. And, dude, you're right in the thick of things. That's awesome. I wish we had that here. I said something, too, about this. Like, I swear the drill instructors bet on this, right? They just put little bets, or maybe a cheeseburger, maybe a something. I don't know. Can of Copenhagen, something. They're making a bet, right? Had to. I've seen this before, though.
Hit him! Why are you balling it? You gotta be damn kidding me. What's the freaking problem?
What the hell happened here? I saw him from over there. You gotta be kidding me.
Not only did he get his ass whipped, he
gotta be
knelt
kidding me.
down. Lay down
Why'd
in
you
the fetal
fall?
position.
Lay down in the fetal
With
position.
my ass,
Why did you fall?
Wow.
He didn't fall, Senior Joseph. He curled up in a cowardly ball.
You gotta be kidding me.
Curled
You
up.
wanna be a Marine,
Curled
right?
up like a little girl.
That one yours? Here's my
Always yours.
Just stand there, swallow your tongue and die, son.
Leg! You and leg! Leg Bob! Yes, sir!
Cruise business. Report
This
to
is
building
hilarious.
584, Scott B1. Report for 1141. All secure.
Start over.
Aye,
No
sir.
bearing.
10 yard deck. Good morning, sir. Cruise business reports to building 584. Squad B1 for 1141. All secure.
I remember the pull-up bar.
This recruit does not have the
Y'all see
count
it?
of recruits on.
Y'all see the pull-up bar right up there? I mean, I remember busting out pull-ups into every time you went in the head, right? We were all about some PT.
Deck.
Why the hell not?
Why not? You're assuming down post.
Just super damn post. You don't know how freaking counts. Get your freaking counts right there now.
Aye, sir.
Okay, if you want to try that again, open your freaking mouth.
Aye, sir.
Hey, go get your damn counts.
Aye, sir.
Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
10 yard deck. Good morning, sir.
This guy, man.
Yeah, 80 million bodies out here. Nobody can get a damn count for you, right?
Uh-oh.
And you don't want to put out
quarter
110%. You want to remain in your weakened, freaking sister-ass state. That's up to you. Because you know what? I'll freaking drop your ass.
I got the watch. We got that?
Yes, sir.
Series Gunny.
Pass as many drill sergeants as possible. We got that?
Yes, sir.
Because that's going to piss them off. We got that?
Yes, sir.
And there's nothing they can do about that. We got that?
Yes, sir.
You won't get IT for being faster than drill sergeant. We got that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hey, I'll
right.
put you to the side and say that's an outstanding job. You passed the drill sergeant. We got that?
Yes, sir.
Now, I
Yeah,
know
right.
we got drill sergeant Shaw and for them, drill sergeant Stetson Leafrey. Them some bitches can run. We got that?
Yes, sir.
We're going to
Yeah.
try to pass them. We got that?
Yes, sir.
We got that?
Yes, sir.
You didn't fail a obstacle. You failed all the obstacles.
Oh, yeah.
Be specific.
What I fell for was the
I did watch this.
Shut up. Let me guess. You made it over the short logs, didn't you?
This is absolutely disturbing to me. I watch this. This really.
Bend over, feel sorry for yourself. Put your ass over the rope.
This. It's embarrassing. I don't understand.
Great, didn't it?
I know we watched this.
Well, wait.
Weak.
Wait. Get back over there.
Right.
Don't like a damn man.
We watched this before last video. I thought there was another one.
Expected say in my platoon, and you can't even get over the rope. Over the rope.
Can't get over the rope.
That is what your freaking weak ass is. A damn weak-minded little freaking girl.
Yeah, I thought this was a different video.
Hurry up, hurry up! Aye, aye, sir! Aye, aye, sir! Something needs to come out of your mouth! Aye, aye, sir! Aye, sir!
Yeah, Raphael. Dude, look at he's just kicking stuff. Look at this. I love this. Y'all remember this?
I'm waiting! Who's that to your face? All I said was hold out the freaking bag and then lock the cable. Who's that? Stretch your stinking face! Nobody!
The drill instructor's cover is coming off.
What are you doing? Hold it! Cable!
Absolute chaos, like it said, chaos. Right now. Oh boy. This is what you expect, right? Look at the camera crew just sitting there.
Everybody but you! Everybody but freaking you! Freaking hell!
Dude,
that freaking obstacles!
is ridiculous.
Yep, here it is. You and your rack mates won't pay for that today.
That drill instructor just threw a rifle on the ground, an unsecured rifle. Make it make sense.
Because you and your rack mates didn't make sure your weapon was double locked and secured.
Oh boy.
Well,
Somebody's gonna pay.
Don't worry about sounding off or nothing.
You are one of the most embarrassing
Golly.
representations of a man that I've seen.
Dude, they... Look at this. This is it. Please take me back to this. They need this in today's world, right? Knife hand, baby. Come on. Absolute chaos.
I'll tell you what, though, recruits. It's not often that I get in front of recruits to speak the entire series as a whole. But I'm here to tell you, this is about the freaking nastiest display of physical fitness I've ever seen in my life. You understand that? Yes, sir! The
Series commander.
you put on here will not ensure you pass on the T29 PFT. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir!
Now, do you think that my drill instructors get evaluated for how loud they yell?
No, sir!
Do you think they get evaluated for how well they do on their PFT?
No, sir!
Do you think they get evaluated on how well they shoot?
Nope.
No, sir!
They get evaluated in performance for their duties for how well you do. I will not lose any freaking sleep if I have to drop half your asses on the T29 PFT because you lack the effort. And if I have to put the other half of you on trial training because you know how to freaking push each other, then guess what? I'll do that too. You better pull your head out of your asses and push each other because my drill instructors, hey, their whole freaking job depends on whether or not you can do your job. In 10 days will be the PFT. And like I said, if half of you finish after 20...
From what I'm gathering here, this series is not getting PT or PFT. They are not getting it. They're not clicking. There's something wrong here that you know. Oh wait, there's a comment. What'd you say? What is did you delete the message or did it auto delete? Because if it auto delete, I need to know because I don't want it to delete comments. Doc, I don't want your comment to be deleted.
28 minutes? Well, guess what? The half of you going away, and I have an easier side because I only got 80 some recruits I got to worry about. You understand that?
Yes, sir!
We're the Marines. We came here for a reason because we knew what it takes to defend the country, and Marines is what it takes to defend this country. You understand that?
Yes, sir!
Come on.
64
He trying to motivate him.
up there that I need to train.
Yes, sir.
64. Why do you think I'm back here with you? Why don't I just leave your ass?
Excuse us, sir.
Because I told you the first day you got here, I will not give up on you, even after some of you have given up on yourselves. Just like you're doing right now.
Casual walk.
Giving up on yourselves.
Casual walking.
And here I am, watching your miserable ass, trying to freaking traumatize your way through this, and I'm still trying to help you. I still trying to help you, and you ain't giving me nothing. Aye, sir.
Yeah. Right? I mean, it's just, there's some of that, like, that makes me want to cringe. Okay, so it's auto deleting your messages? Okay, I don't know why it would do that. Oh, is it deleting language? Is that what it is? That's weird. Like an auto mod setting or something like that, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I definitely don't want that to happen. It keeps getting auto deleted for what? That's weird. I don't think I have. I'll look into that. I'll look into it. I know it's tough now, but I thought I took away the auto auto delete or auto mod. You learn to love those people who push you throughout your military career. I still keep in contact with my old chief. Okay. I wish I kept in. It's kind of hard to keep in contact with the drill instructor, but you know, to see them or to do things like that. But there are other people in my career that I went through that I still keep in contact with. There's no. Yeah. I recently heard the song Semper Fi by Toby Keith. Yes, I have heard that before. Yep. I've heard that before. Yeah, song. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I'm gonna have to get that. Golly, it deleted again? That is so weird. Look, I gotta take care of that now because I don't want comments and stuff being deleted. That's it. We'll take care of that right now because I don't want you to keep getting community moderation. Let's see. You're good. There's no links. No blocks. I don't. Very interesting. Yeah, whatever, whether it's basic or military, there's people go through. Hopefully that makes believe in you that comes rough, but out of love. Yeah, tough love. I call that tough love. Always do your buddy checks, even if it's weekly, monthly, or at least yearly. 100%. Buddy checks. Yeah. Well, Doc, I don't know where that setting is, but I will I just deleted Alaska's not. Oh, no. Okay. All right. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get it to where, you're not being blocked or anything like that too. So, man, that's weird. It's so odd to me. YouTube is a weird thing because I do not have any moderation on whatsoever. At all. None. And I don't know how you keep getting auto mod. Which is very weird, but I'll take care of that. I thought that I did that and turned that off. Let's see. Hmm. Weird. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So weird. Yeah. I know. I hate it. I hate it, but I'll figure it out next time. And like I said, someone told me that last time. So anyway, yeah, we're 2 hours and 21 minutes in. So we'll take it from there and kind of go, and I'll look into it again because I did have it turned off. But anyway, sorry, I shouldn't do that live with you guys, but I hate that happens and everything. But yeah, but we're good to go. Hey, listen, I've enjoyed, you know, tonight and talking to everybody, and I know I didn't get to see Grumpy Cat, but I'll try to get some. Like I said, the shorts are going to continue. Everything's going to continue this week. Some new videos and ideas and things coming up, but I do appreciate all you hanging out, McJunkin and Extreme and PDM and Wrath and Dent and all you guys and JJ and but I'll keep y'all updated on the Young Marine as well and the plan for that. So any ideas, like you said, I have a contact page. If you go to YouTube and you have to click on the little arrow, more about this channel, and it'll tell you my contact information of how to email and contact me. Also got some on my website as well. Go check it out. I'm there if you have any questions or suggestions. Comments are great. Spread the word, get them in here, and we'll do it. I really appreciate all you guys. McJunkin, get some sleep, my man. Appreciate what you're doing as well. Raph, man, I appreciate the laughs. That's good stuff. I think 1 week maybe I might do something later maybe Tuesday. Look for the socials, look for everything on all my stuff so we can you'll know next time that I'm live. And like I said, YouTube is weird of when they put lives out and when they suggest and yep. Buddy checks everything too. So I really hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. But we'll do made some funny things. Raph, I love joking and messing with McJunkin and Silkies and everything. So we'll do it. There's gonna be a lot more of this and community wise. So I do appreciate everything that you've done. Doc, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the analytics. I'll go into some analytics. If you want to help with analytics, I'll send them your way. But yeah, it's good stuff. Good night. Y'all continue to battle, continue to stay in the fight. I like to say that, stay in the fight, one day at a time, right here, and then we'll fight tomorrow. So I do really appreciate that. So it's good. Anything else before we head out? We'll get Doc and all the old ones in here again. I'll make sure I keep Dent in the loop when we go live. That's it. Get these kiddos ready for bed. School starts, work starts. Y'all continue to press on. Semper Fi. Always faithful. See y'all on the next one. Good deal. Adios. Thank you, Extreme. You too.